You know,
Hey,
You are-
no. Let's get out of here. Yep, how you doing?
Call it in order, pledge allegiance, pledge of confidence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do a roll call.
Mr. Conover?
Here.
Mr. Mayday?
Here.
Mr. Diamond? Ms. Gilligan? Here. Ms. Turner? Mr. Bruno?
Here.
Mr. Driscoll?
Yeah.
Mr. Patchit?
Here.
Mr. Drossy? Mr. Bean?
Here.
Mr. Cressida?
Here.
Mr. Merlino?
Here.
Mr. Stroud?
Yeah.
Mr. Wild?
Here,
Mr. McGowan?
not here yet.
Mr.
We can't.
Mr. Strainer?
Mr. Stranger's here.
Mr. Etu?
Here.
Mr. Thomas?
The peanut here.
Ms. Runyon? Here. Chairman Garrity?
Here,
Quorum is established.
I'd just like to take a moment to offer our thoughts and prayers to our colleagues in the southern southern states. I don't know if you've been watching some of the horrific stories from the hurricane, and I just thought Hurricane Helene did a number on them. We've had our own things happen to us up here this summer, but I'd just like to take a moment to wish them the best in the southern states. They've had it rough. So I'm sure you all share that.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Any privilege for public comment? Anybody wish to comment today on anything? What are you seeing them? Okay, I'm gonna turn the meeting over to Administrator John Heflin. He says he's gonna talk for 1 minute and 32 seconds. So if somebody wants to put him on the clock to talk about our CSEA contract. So John, you're on the clock.
I believe I said 1 minute and 13 seconds, but
13.
so just like to recap where we are with CSEA contract that you're going to be voting on today to approve. It was voted on last Tuesday by the CSEA membership, and they approved the contract at the proposal. So basically, we're looking at for wage increases starting in it's a 4-year contract starting this year. It goes 4 years until 2027. The increase in 2024 is 2.85% retroactive to the 1st of January of this year. Increase then in 2025 will be 3%, 2026, 3.25%, 2027, 3.5%. We agreed to increase the meal cost for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was previously $8, $9, and $12. We agreed to go to $10, $14, and $25 increase in cost of meals. And just a caveat that a lot of this is DPW. DPW is for the folks out there working on the roads, particularly in the wintertime. They have contracts with selected restaurants that their people can go to and eat under a contract that is different than this amount. This is if they have to do it in additional restaurants that aren't under contract. We added Juneteenth as a holiday, and we agreed that leave could be taken in half-hour increments instead of the previous 1-hour increment. They were agreeable to increasing their participation, their contributions to healthcare cost up to 25%. Currently, most of our employees pay 25% now. There's a certain percentage of employees in CSEA who were hired before 2012, who were paying 22%. They're increasing starting this year, 1% a year till they get to 25% in 26. Those are the terms of the agreement. I congratulate our counsel, Larry Paltrowitz, who did a phenomenal job negotiating this. Diane Selchek of CSEA and the CSEA officers of Warren County did a great job too in negotiations, and we're pleased to offer this contract to you. Thank you. I think that was more than 113. Sorry.
Does anybody have any questions of the administrator? Great job. Seeing none, we'll go on to reading of resolutions.
For resolution numbers 1 and 2 are before you. Both were distributed and posted to the Warren County website yesterday. Motion is needed to bring each to the floor.
A motion to approve number one, it would be motion by Supervisor Bruno, second by Supervisor Runyon. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Floor resolution number one is now resolution 331 and floor resolution number two.
Yes. For resolution number two, we'll be voting on a contract. Motion by Supervisor Bruno, second by Supervisor Runyon. Any questions? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Okay, floor resolution number two is now number 332. Unless there's a request for a roll call, you can.
Would you like a roll call or would you just like a voice vote on resolution three?
I would ask,
Roll call? Okay, roll call vote.
as a suggestion, not a corrective. Apologize. Thank you.
Okay, this is voting on resolution 332, which is approving the contract agreement. Are you ready to vote that?
Hmm?
Are you ready to vote?
Oh, yes, we're ready to vote.
Mr. Conover,
Yes.
Mr. Mayday,
Yes.
Ms. Gilligan? Yes. Mr. Bruno,
Yes.
Mr. Driscoll,
Yes.
Mr. Patchit,
Yes.
Mr. Bean,
Yes.
Mr. Cressida,
Yes.
Mr. Merlino,
Yes.
Mr. Stroud,
Yes.
Mr. Wild,
Yes.
Mr. Strainer,
Yes.
Mr. Etu,
Yes.
Mr. Thomas,
Yes.
Ms. Runyon. Yes. Chairman Garrity.
Yes.
Okay, resolution passes with 801 votes in favor.
Okay. Is there any other business?
You just need to get a collective vote on this one.
Oh, we need a collective vote on 330.
Waive the rules, yep.
Collective vote on 331. All those favor of 331 signify by saying aye. I don't.
Aye.
Okay, sorry.
Now you're.
Now we all set? Does anybody else have anything to come in front of the board? Does anybody from the public wish to speak? Any announcements? Well, I got announced that the world's largest garage sale is going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Warrensburg. If you're heading south, avoid the town because you ain't gonna get out of it. So, any other announcements? Yes, Supervisor.
The world's largest.
What's that?
I said, are you sure it's the world's largest?
Yes, I am. It's been certified.
Good.
It's been certified by somebody.
Yeah,
I was.
doesn't matter.
I think it was
Kevin.
I think it was
Like Kevin, it's
It was why because of the length of the garage sale.
Good.
Yeah, that's news to me. Anyone else? Well, have a great weekend. Motion to adjourn. Motion by Supervisor Strainer, second by Supervisor Runyon.
Everybody.
We're out of here. Thank you.